Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do and leave the parts that do not resonate with you. We're going to look at past, current, and future energies. We're going to get some clarifiers and close out with an oracle. So past energy, we have the Six of Swords. Oh, look at that. We love that. The Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups has been coming out. Worrying about that Nine of Cups, definitely. All right. Current energies. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Wands. And the Hierophant. Future energies. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. For some reason, this feeling that I'm getting is that something that you've been waiting for is coming in for you in this future energy, and it changes everything. Oh, it's a relationship. It's a relationship that comes in for you that you've been waiting for, right? And I almost feel like there's like back here, it's like that frustration of you're waiting for that relationship, right? You're waiting for that to happen. And you're worrying and you're saying, is this ever going to come in for me? Is this ever going to happen for me? But I have belief and I have faith that it's going to happen because I believe in the situation. I believe in that person. I believe in that partner. I believe in this love. I believe in this connection. And it's something that you've been waiting for is coming in for you. I'm feeling that 1,000%, okay? 1,000%. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Two of Wands can represent a new relationship as a very positive one. It starts, it starts off on the right foot. It's a very good one. But I almost feel like that Two of Wands is to make sure, right, that because you're in this frustration of this, waiting for this Nine of Cups and this hasn't come in, and I feel like that's starting to build for you, is to make sure that you don't get caught up in this Nine of Swords, that you don't get caught up in that, I'm frustrated, I'm irritated, I'm trying to put myself out there, I'm trying to better myself, I'm trying to make better decisions, I'm waiting for this person, but don't get frustrated in that energy because that energy will surround you and it may stop or block this from coming in. It's to, you can have those days where you have that frustration and you're like, oh, it's so frustrating. Like, when is this person coming in, right? When is my partner coming in? When is this person coming in? But to believe and to have faith and to stay strong and to keep pushing forward. And then this is what's coming in for you, okay? This is what's going to happen. But it's making sure that you keep yourself in this positive energy, that you keep, even though it's frustrating, trust me, I know, because I'm there. It's just, don't let that Nine of Swords, right, block your Nine of Cups, okay? It's keep pushing forward. Keep trying. I know that that's frustrating, right? Page of stay in the good, right? Stay in the good. Stay positive. Stay hopeful. And, like I've said before, is that it doesn't necessarily have to do with maybe you're not the one that's ready, but maybe your partner, maybe that's the person, maybe they're still going through some things that they're trying to figure out, that they're trying to get through, okay? That they're trying to work through. New feelings, new energies, new beginnings, Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, balancing out, feeling more balanced out, okay? Finding those ways, okay, to keep yourself busy, to make sure that you feel balanced so that the scales don't tip in the Nine of Swords, right? Because we've got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. I mean, talk about two different energies here, right? Because the Nine of Cups is wishes and dreams and goals and happy, and he's smiling and he's feeling fulfilled. And then Nine of Swords is the, I almost feel like that's kind of that Capricorn energy, is that worry and that stress and keeping up at night and not being able to sleep and that frustration and that irritation and overthinking. And it's like those two energies just kind of battling that out, right? I mean, talk about, I feel like those are two pretty opposite cards here. But I feel like it's, even though, you know, you fall into that energy and you're like, I'm worrying about my Nine of Cups, my Nine of Cups isn't happening. If you feel that the scales are starting to tip into that Nine of Swords energy, make sure that you balance that out, right? Make sure that you put that pentacle on the other side, right? The Nine of Cups side. And just say, okay, you know, maybe the timing isn't right. Maybe, you know, my person is working through some things, or when the time is right, it will happen. Whatever it is that you need to do to get past that and focus on this Two of Cups, right? To let go of the Three of Cups and to focus on the Two of Cups, the relationship that's coming in, the good that's coming in, the things that are headed your way, the things that are going to happen. If you get frustrated and irritated and angry and you get into that negative energy, then again, I feel like you're going to push this even further out. It's not to say that it won't happen if you're angry and you're irritated and you're frustrated, but it's almost like when it happens, you know, I feel like you know, the energy is that it's just not going to start off on the right foot. Yeah, Two of Cups. Two Cups here. That's what I was saying, is focus on the relationship, because we have the Two Cups here, and then we have the Two of Cups, which was the next card out. I know that it's hard. I know that it's hard, frustrated, waiting for things to happen. But I feel like it's just hold on, right? Holding those hands, hold on, like it's coming, it's happening. And I feel like it's taking care of yourself also, making sure that you are not, because I feel like when you're in that energy of being frustrated and irritated, like everything around you irritates you and everything bothers you and everything frustrates you, and it's just like you don't want to be in that energy. If you have a day like that, then yeah, that's okay. Like we all have those days. We have those days where we're just like angry and we're irritated and we're frustrated, and be like, okay, I acknowledge that I'm in this energy today, you know. And you know, it's one of those things where you go up to your friends and you're like, okay, I'm in a really bad mood today, so if I say anything to irritate or bother you, I'm apologizing ahead of time. Right? All right, so we have Justice and Libra, and things will happen for you. Things will fall in place for you. Things will happen. You have to believe that. You have to focus on that. You know, if it's that manifestation journal of writing those things down, of what it is that you want to have happen, what it is that you want to have come in for you. Sometimes I think it's really cool to have your own tarot deck, right? And to just have the cards and just have those cards come out and look at the cards, right? Do your own reading for yourself and to just look at the cards and to just, you know, have, you know, those messages or that manifestation journal, or just taking a piece of paper and writing down all of these positive things, right? These positive things that you want to have happen, that you want to have manifest, and to focus on that. Or if you have one where you've been writing that down, is to focus on that, right? Those things that you want to have come in for you. Again, I feel like with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords, it's like making that decision. Okay, can I be frustrated and irritated, and you know that's gonna affect my energy, or how do I turn this around so that I'm focusing on the positive, right? That I'm pulling myself out of this energy. Sometimes it's just getting away from the situation. It's getting out of the house. It's changing something up, right? Doing something and focusing on something different, so you don't feel irritated. We have the Two of Swords, Two of Coins, Two of Wands. Do we have Two of Pentacles? Two of Cups. Wait, yeah, we do. We have all four twos. Okay, not enough coffee this morning. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. We have all the twos, and I feel like that goes right into the Lovers, which is two people becoming one. So let me get my, I want to say twos is new beginnings. So let me get my numerology book. Two, patience. Oh, I'm the worst at patience. This card indicates a time to stop and enjoy the present moment, as nothing more can be done to achieve the outcome you desire. Okay, so that's really, like I was saying, is that having to be patient because you're worrying about your Nine of Cups, and that there's, you know, it says nothing more can be done to achieve the outcome you desire. Rather than take action, you are being asked to evaluate your progress and clarify your dreams, which will help you manifest them sooner. And that's exactly what I was saying, is that getting that manifestation book, right? And writing those things down and immersing yourself in this energy. This card also indicates a need to take your time and pace yourself instead of making hasty plans and decisions. Failure to do so could result in stress and disappointment. And that's what I was saying, is that if you get yourself in this negative energy, it's going to push this out even more. This is an opportunity to focus all your energy and attention on visualizing your dreams as opposed to pushing against the obstacles standing in your way. Surrender the outcome to the universe and get on with living your life. Allow things to come to fruition in divine order and timing. That's exactly what I was saying. See, I was right on track. Is to, if you need that day to be frustrated and irritated, that's okay. But to get yourself out of the house or get yourself out of this energy and to change things up and to, bring that focus back in and to focus on those things that are important to you and what it is that you want to manifest and what it is that you want to have happen, right? I felt one more, releasing, right? 10 of Swords, releasing that Swords energy. I feel like you may have a lot of sword energy going on with you, especially, with this going on here. 10s are completions, letting that go, okay? And then King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands the King of Wands is somebody who kind of learns from the situation and is very knowledgeable and is very, kind of, I feel like it's looking at the situation and seeing that, yes, there are these beautiful, amazing things. I'm waiting for this partner to come in. These things that are coming in for me, what I've been waiting for is coming in. And it's going to change everything. But I also feel like you're still going through that process as having to be patient, right? Which is definitely something that I'm not very good at. And sometimes we feel like, hey, I've been patient long enough. When is it going to happen? But, you can't force these things. They, like we were reading in the book for number 2, is that when the timing is right, these things will happen. And that's what you have to believe in. That's what you have to hold on to, right? That when the timing is right, these things will happen. Because these are beautiful things that are happening, right? These are really good things. And you don't want something that's less than. You want the whole 100%, right? You want this whole 9 of Cups that's going to come in. So don't worry about it. It's on its way. Keep yourself focused on what it is you want to manifest and what it is that you want to have happen. Let go of those 3 empty cups. Stay focused. Stay driven. Keep pushing through, right? I'm right there with you. Keep pushing through. Have that faith and that belief. All right. Pig spirit, use your mind wisely, right? Use your mind wisely. Don't get caught up in the 9 of Swords. Focus your mind on your 9 of Cups, okay? Focus your mind on the positive. Focus your mind on the Lovers, Gemini. Focus your mind on the 9 of Pentacles, right? Those rewards and those good things coming in. And I feel like sometimes our mind almost tests us to see, okay, this seems like a good opportunity because this person's feeling weak and they're feeling tired and they're not in this 9 of Swords energy, so I want to keep them there, right? And sometimes our mind likes to self-sabotage ourselves. But we're going to pull through because we have this 10 of Swords, and 10s are completions, and we're not going to let that bother us. And we're going to know that these beautiful, amazing, wonderful things are coming in for us. And that's our focus, and that's what we want to manifest. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.